Climate change. 11 facts you need to know. The concentration of carbon dioxide, CO2, in our atmosphere, as of 2018, is the highest it has been in 3 million years. 2016 was the warmest year on record. NASA and NOAA data show that global averages in 2016 were 1.78 degrees Fahrenheit, 0.99 degrees Celsius warmer than the mid-20th century average. 17 of the 18 warmest years have occurred since 2000. 11% of emissions. 11% of all global greenhouse gas emissions caused by humans are caused by deforestation, comparable to the emissions from all of the cars and trucks on the planet. The Amazon is a carbon-storing powerhouse. In the Amazon, 1% of tree species sequester 50% of the region's carbon. 800 million people, 11% of the world's population, is currently vulnerable to climate change impacts such as droughts, floods, heat waves, extreme weather events and sea level rise. Coastal, blue carbon ecosystems are critical. Just 0.7% of the world's forests are coastal mangroves. They store up to 10 times as much carbon per hectare as tropical forests. Nearly 1 million hectares lost. An area of coastal ecosystems larger than New York City is destroyed every year, removing an important buffer from extreme weather for coastal communities. Save nature. It's cheaper. Conserving ecosystems is often more cost-effective than human-made interventions. In the Maldives, building a seawall for coastal protection cost about $2.2 billion. Even after 10 years of maintenance costs, it is still 4 times cheaper to preserve the natural reef. Nature is an untapped solution. Tropical forests are incredibly effective at storing carbon, providing at least 30% of action needed to prevent the worst climate change scenarios. Yet nature-based solutions only receive 2% of all climate funding. 195 nations on board. 195 countries signed the 2015 Paris Agreement, agreeing to limit global warming and adapt to climate change, partly by protecting nature. Price tag, $140 billion per year. This is what it would take to make the changes humanity needs to adapt to a warming world. It may sound like a lot, but it's less than 0.1% of global GDP.